Howdy, folks. Cody here with Ironverse Comics with a Jack Irons issue number 4 update. I know most folks don't watch the live streams. This one I wanted to deliver a bit more personally because it is a disappointing update. Um, we are behind schedule. You folks probably have realized that already. Um, not as behind schedule as some may think, which is great. We are about 95% done with colors. Um, yeah, so we're about done with the issue production. Um, I need to finish the lettering script again. I need to redo a lettering script. The original lettering script is not up to snuff, and I just have not sat down to do another draft of it. And I really need to. That should occur in the coming weeks. As soon as that's done, straight to lettering, and we should be able to finish within that week once it hits our letterer. So we should finish and have a digital copy out by the end of January, um, which is actually on time for the digitals. However, people know physical production and digital production are night and day in terms of timeline. So my hope is it goes straight to the printers, and then within a few months we have the books ready to deliver to you. I can't promise that just yet, which is super disappointing on my end, but and I'm sure on your end. So apologies. But I will keep folks updated as new information comes to me. You can always catch me on Twitter at cowboy_steel. If you folks have a direct question for me, you can catch me live streaming at least once a week. It's been Saturday mornings most days. If folks want to ask there, just hang out, all of that. I very much welcome the support. I'm both on Twitch and YouTube, Ironverse Comics. Or you can email us, ironversecomics@gmail.com, if it's something a bit more personal and such, something that you need handled differently. I'm happy to answer those, and I check that every day. I try and be available for you folks. That's the very least I can do for the energy conduit which allows us to create this work out. The amazing people and souls that have put faith into our artistry. If you have any questions, otherwise, please let me know. But that's where we're at. I wanted to do something kind of succinct and quick and direct about this. I did not want to miss another deadline. We have not hit a deadline in any of our work. It's not great. But we also have had to be fluid and adapt, whether it's because our art team is working on 3 to 4 other titles, whether it's life situations that come up, such as an artist's honeymoon, or me being out of work for a couple months. We adapt and we grow, and this medium and wonderful folks and how we achieve the financial support we need to do the work at all at least allows us that ability to adapt. Whether or not that's acceptable is up to each person who has put their support in us. And I 100% can see it not only disappointing some folks, but perhaps even angering. My hope is that our transparency and our consistent availability helps cushion that disappointment. And past experience, that is something that helps. But if it doesn't for you, again, any of those contact methods, please get a hold of us. Refunds are possible. It's just if there is a large bulk of them, we'll have to figure it out from there. I don't expect a large bulk of refunds, but you folks are owed whatever you believe you're owed, so we will happy to chat about that. Happy might not be it, but I am honor bound to chat about those if need, if you feel that that's the route you wish to go with your relationship with our creative team. So I'm hopeful. Digital should actually deliver on time by the end of next month, but there is just no way that the physical items start by then. If you hear that other thing, that's another factor that I've been dealing with. Is it's a beautiful, wonderful, happy little puppy boy. So that's been that's been another angle that's been a blessing and a trial. So anyway, um, I really appreciate you folks so goddamn much. And so just get a hold. If you have any other questions or concerns, I'm here, and I want to address them as honestly as I can, as directly, so that folks can move forward if need be, however they wish. Otherwise, we're getting there. Um, I am planning to start delivering the physical books by March. It could be earlier, it could be later. I'm having, sadly, to keep this fluid, um, simply because I don't know what's going to come up and what's moving. So I will do probably another one of these update videos once we go to print, um, just so folks know where it is. Then we'll actually have some estimated timelines. Then I can start figuring out all the extra merchandise a bit more. I did a mail day video live stream last week where I showed off the Illustrator Monk cards, which doesn't look like I have easy access to right now, or else I'd show them again. But those sketch cards are in. They're ready to go out with the Mrs. H sketch cards. I need to catch up on the sketch cards as well. There's a lot of things that will fall together in the coming months, but folks should be able to read their digital copies by the end of this coming month. So I'm super excited for that. And I thank you all for your consistent patience and support. Some of you folks have been there since the beginning. Some of you, this is your first dive into our little weird space western. And I am terribly sorry to disappoint on the timeline. But I truly believe that the product and the work, the artistry, is going to be worth your patience. I believe it has been since the beginning, and since we started this, we have a very unique story to tell, a very unique creative team to tell it, and a very cool way of getting it done that, thank goodness, avoids many strangleholds that would not allow our kind of tale and our kind of work to exist. And the reason we can is because of your faith and your financial support. So I thank you so very, very, very much, and I will catch you on the next update. Adios, mi amigos. Vaya con Dios. And thank you. And, sorry.